Welcome to Skull and Shackles. My name is Pablo. This is the Dice Asylum. Jack, I need you to change all 7 of my
7.
I don't know.
14.
I don't know how many I'm running at this point, but you know, just
only the ones that we're running right now. Okay, that can be arranged.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm not gonna retract. I might retroactively do it, but it's fine. Welcome to the Dice Asylum. These are my inmates. Still need to work on that tagline. Still work on that tagline. I think
these are my lunatics.
These are my lunatics. That's pretty good.
Dice.
These are.
I will. Welcome to the Dice Asylum, and these are my dice lunatics.
These are my lunatic dice. What, Jaren?
I will need to step away soonish to help my wife with groceries. So just an FYI. As soon as she messages me, and I'm like, okay, be right back. That's fine. It won't take long. Don't look at me like that.
I'm just angry you have a wife.
I mean, I can get you one. It'll cost some money, but
we don't be playing it. People didn't keep interrupting with their political opinions.
All right. Ege, you watched the video. Give me the recap of last session. Everybody on webcam, go to 2 hero points. Ege, no webcam today?
Just go on for like 5 seconds. Shit house it.
Why not?
There we go. Look at this beautiful man. Ege, what happened last session?
I did watch the video up until like the midpoint.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we had a crab fight. Who cares? Go ahead and recap for me for a hero point.
I mean, I watched people land at the only landing point that you gave them. And then have a crab fight.
No, but what happened before that? The part you watched?
No, just...
No?
No, just like...
No.
Make someone do it.
All right, fine. Eric, but infuse it with political commentary.
So, when we, a group of very fine gun-wielding people, landed on an island that was inhabited, used to be inhabited by people who weren't us.
I'm gonna. You actually need to work in the fact that we landed without any proper documentation.
We are a free people, with no government body to speak of or to interfere, with our perfectly ambiguously sanctioned actions of landing on places that are under no jurisdiction currently. Because all of the residents we discovered were probably dead. At least we didn't run into any residents. Not because we killed them. Although, you know, if they died of their own volition, that probably says something about them. We climbed their mountain. Now our mountain, because pirates and, you know, love. Yeah. There was some alcoholism, some imaginary food, and you know, we decided that why stop at the mountain? Why not also conquer this completely uninhabited beach? So we did. Took our ship around the other side of the island at your wise captain's suggestion, whereupon we ran into some local savages who are definitely basically just animals. One might even call them a cancer on the island.
Oh, that's like a extra hero point, which you can't get because you're gonna be at 3 anyway. But that was good. Sorry, continue.
And so, local population of the beach thus cleansed, we continue our totally unsanctioned, yet also not technically illegal, falling under no government jurisdiction, conquest of this completely now currently uninhabited island.
Fucking amazing, Eric. Go to 3. Everybody else go to 2. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. As the last crab has fallen. Where's my... There we go. As the last crab has fallen, and the little crabs around, they're still hanging out. But, you know, the big ones have been defeated. You guys are standing in the sunny... Well, the sandy beach. Sun is starting to set soon. It's low in the horizon. The waves are hitting the shore as wind hits your faces. What are we doing?
Well, we ate some crab.
Have you already eaten crab? Have we already done the 10 minutes post-battle? Is the crab...
Are we picking up right after the battle? Because I think we were about to start a fire, have some food. You know, Dr. Crane's not looking so good.
I'm still seeing people pretty wounded there, so we should probably do the after the battle thing.
Dr. Crane has several layers of flesh that have just fallen off of his body. He looks a bit skinnier. He's going to just sort of lean against this palm tree for a little bit. Just give me... Peanut can help me patch somebody else up while I'm reattaching my skin.
Why don't you tend to yourself first, and then we'll...
So I have ward medic, and I can treat wounds of more than one person at once.
Well, that's very immersive and well put.
Dr. Crane, a small crab scuttles up to you as it claws
What is it?
your flesh with its
boy?
fingers.
I think it's trying to eat you.
Oh, I thought it was trying to tell me something.
The pain that you feel on your leg reminds you that you should keep things in character.
Arlo is going to pick up a medium-sized crab and try and chew through the shell to get to the meat on the inside.
All right, who is...
Are you going to eat that?
No.
What? Wait, where are you? No, I was talking to the doctor.
I can treat up to 2 targets. Does that include myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Just going to take this, thanks.
I'm going to...
I need somebody to roll me a nature check. Just one person, whoever's good at it. Go.
I'll do Chester.
Hold on, I'm doing it. Hold on.
No, man, I've got this.
I need to use this one. There. Oh,
I'm going to use my nature check to start collecting wood from the beach. Oh, yeah.
Hyphos, you look at the crabs that have been killed. They're crabs. I'm not sure what to tell you, but Arlo, sure, fuck it, why not? Arlo, you get a feeling that the large, huge, big ass crabs are gonna have more abundant and firmer meat. It's gonna be closer to like lobster than the little tiny crabs. They're gonna be... The human-sized crabs would be superior in terms of meat.
This small crab tastes like meat envy. I think the big ones were better.
Junko, what was the survival check for?
So Tuchunka was trying to gather firewood from the beach. And I guess so Tuchunka just kind of, he's gone for like 20 minutes, comes back with an armful of wood that he kind of just dumps on the sand. All right, let's get cooking.
You not only gather the meat, but if you wish to carry on that 20 and also de-shell those crabs and get this juicy, delicious crab meat from the inside, you can do so with ease.
Tachanka, that's not just firewood. That's extremely expensive mahogany that we can sell for 4,000 gold.
Oh, I bet it burns all right, though.
Yeah, let's burn it.
And so Tachanka will take a little bit of gunpowder that, he keeps on his person just in case and sprinkle it on top and kind of just sparks it up. And he's just going to drag the entire medium-sized crab and just kind of sit it directly on the fire.
It cooks for, 20 minutes. I will say 10 minutes to get firewood. 10 minutes to start cooking the crab. In the meantime, Dr. Crane, you have continual recovery, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say 10 minutes have passed as I think Arlo also refocuses once, and I'm not sure what High Stakes is doing, and also Leogan, what are we doing for 10 minutes?
I the best I can do is refocus, I suppose, and then do some swimming and just kind of keeping an eye out for anything else coming.
1 second, Leogan. I'm gonna top you off.
Well, technically, those 10 minutes, Leogan, are being used to heal. Who are you? No, it's healing Chester. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Leogan can spend those first 10 minutes swimming, and then you can come back, Leogan, and get healed by Dr. Crane. Go ahead and do the second round of healing, Dr. Crane. High stakes, let me know what you're doing for 20 minutes as well. Okay, that's 4.
Arrogant.
No. I'm gonna re-roll that.
You want to watch
Re-roll that first, please?
Oh, sorry. Do me a favor and use the macro again. Don't re-roll. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything better to do, so I would just be shadowing Dr. Crane and just picking crabs as they climb on top of him. Like a skewer on top of my rapier.
Oh, I gotta be right back.
watch the inlands for any threats, and Kaifos and I will watch the sea for any threats while we're cooking.
Jaren has to grab the groceries. So we're gonna put the healing on hold for a second here. In the meantime, we can just say more time passes. I'll do Dr. Crane's 10-minute healing in a bit, but 20 minutes have passed.
Arlo's going to, she's going to spend a few minutes filling a sack with the largest of the small crabs. I'm not sure how many like 1 bulk's worth.
One bulk's worth of crabs. I'm going to make an item called 1 bulk's worth of crabs and hand it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to wander over with my burlap of crabs to high stakes in, let's see how stealthy I am. That probably doesn't beat anyone's perception. I sneak over and I'm going to place a crab on top of his hat.
Hey.
Arlo, what are you doing?
I'm putting crabs on his hat.
That actually beats my perception.
A crab is on your hat suddenly.
Do I not have a crab icon? What is this bullshit? I'm genuinely mad.
Hey. So, I don't know what's happening with you, but I see shadows that are way longer than mine. When you cast spells, I hear whispers. Who's whispering?
Who are you talking to?
High stakes.
High stakes.
Yeah.
I'm going to peer over at Ace. Is Ace here?
Yeah, he would be on my shoulder.
He's staring at me. He always stares at me. He knows something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he has good reason.
Hello, monkey. I know what you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna block Ace's view with my hand, but like he cannot look at Arlo. It's fine. It's fine, Ace.
All right, are you ready for the best part? All right, Come here, watch this. And Tachanka, with the person-sized crab roasting on the fire, is going to kind of at that point where the shell sort of meets around its midline, he's gonna pry the top off like a lid, and he's gonna pour the last of his grog into the cavity left behind. It's just the best stew you're gonna have on the seas.
You turn around and you see a human-sized ace standing next to you, and a ace-sized Arlo sitting on High Stakes' shoulder.
Wow.
Can I have some? When you're finished. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm gonna hit you.
No!
Kyphos comes bolting out of the water across
I
the
run
sand,
to a tree and try and climb it
leaps
immediately.
over, and his head is into the stew.
We get
Animals eat last.
Sorry, 1 second. Eric first, and then Jaron.
So animals eat last.
Yes, well, I agree. You animals should eat last.
Oh, get your pet under control.
I was gonna say, don't we get a will save?
Is there supposed to be music right now?
Do you get a will save for what? Sorry.
Exchange image.
Oh, I guess Ace
Ace
would get a
will
will save. Yeah, should we? It was just for flavor. I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth going retroactively? Would Ace roll a will save? High stakes.
Is Ace willing?
Let's see.
Or rather, is the eldritch entity in control of Ace's body willing?
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
You do the second treat wounds there, Dr. Crane. Arlo, sorry. Ace resisted.
But Arlo still tries to climb up a tree and
No, she's like, if he succeeds, I get 1 minute, so it still happens.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, let's heal 8 damage and heal for 22.
A net gain for our fair city. So, Mr. Chunk, you wish to get my pet under control? Is he not your captain?
look, at least save some for the rest of us, all right?
Ah,
I'm not a
you wish
proper
to have
seafood.
your proper share.
I'm the one who cooked it.
Yes, and as a pirate, you must be used to the idea of shares. So, divvy up the shares.
Tuchunka will take some of the sort of upper half shells of some of the already departed crabs and scoop out some soup for everybody.
Everybody gets shares. And nobody gets more than anybody else. And I'll pull Kyphos away.
It takes around 10 minutes to distribute the shares of crab meat and have delicious crab stew that Tuchunka made. It is actually quite succulent and tender. It actually...
I'm going to start throwing small crabs at Kyphos from the top of this tree.
Okay, roll me an
To be
attack roll.
fair,
A what?
Get out of the tree. Get to your soup.
it's not much of an actual stew. Tuchunka basically boiled grog with the crab's innards.
And yet somehow it's delicious.
What did you say I should roll? Athletics?
Oh, I don't know. I was just going to say, if you want to hit Kyphos, roll me an attack roll
Oh.
against Kyphos' AC. See if you can hit him with a crab.
17
That does
on
not
him.
hit.
Oh, it hits near him.
Okay.
Well, that rum's gone.
Lastly, you have another 10 minutes, Dr. Crane, if you wish to heal yet 2 more people. While you're munching on delicious crab stew.
I had to make a fortitude save first.
Why?
I just drank a whole bottle of rum.
You just straight up chugged a whole bottle of rum?
That's it. That's what it says. Shackles rum ration. I drank it all. I
Go
clicked
ahead.
use. It's gone.
Go to roll me fortitude save. Holy crap. That's just a success.
Oh, you didn't just drink that straight, did you?
Yeah.
What a waste.
Why?
You're supposed to dilute it with juice and water.
Yeah,
You mean like the salt water over there and the juice that's growing out of the ground?
I think what he's implying is we all have I have a little bit of drinking water. We could have diluted it, and it is poison to drink straight.
It's a waste of drinking water.
Mm. Well,
What?
we're glad that you didn't keel over dead. So thanks.
Yet.
Yeah, thanks, Doctor.
My body is special.
Everything about you is special. Arlo, are you going to stay in that tree?
Yes.
Do you want some of this stew? Because the stew is not coming up the tree.
I already ate.
Yeah, we all already ate, but that was like 6 hours ago.
I slide down from the tree, fireman style. I slink over to the bowl.
All right, listen. We still have people missing, and I'm not willing to leave them behind. So, the question is, what do we have left? Those crabs were way tougher than we thought they were going to be. How are we feeling?
Before you continue, Leogan, I just want to mention that whoever had the delicious Nat 20 crab stew by Tachanka can gain temporary hit points equal to your level, because it was hearty and fulfilling.
Oh. I have some stew.
So add temporary hit points equal to your level, and then resume. Sorry, Leogan, didn't mean to interrupt.
So, I say I don't want to sleep on this beach. It's too open. We could have grindylows from the ocean, whatever the hell comes out of that jungle. So, if we can find a place there, Tachanka, we saw farmland to the south, right?
Maybe. It looked like it. It looked like a field that had once been farmed at some point. I suppose it's the best
And
way.
then a trail leading upwards, so we could see if there's at least secure shelter somewhere on the island, or we can sleep back on the boat. But I don't know if that's any safer with grindylows about.
It'll be pushing midnight before we can get near the mountains again.
That should only take about 2 hours.
Okay, there is an error on this map, and I will explain it. Do you see the little dotted line here? It's technically going through this farmland before you continue the trail. Like, if you want to go off trail, there's dense jungle. All right. If you want to continue the trail, there is a farmland in the way, basically. It's not the way it looks, if that makes sense, which is kind of a shame. But just a heads up.
Yeah, it might be 2 hours if we knew the terrain and if we had a straight shot. But there's fields and jungles and.
We just stick to the trail.
And who's to say we're not going to get ambushed on the trail?
Well,
We get ambushed anywhere.
yeah, we can get ambushed in the woods just as easily as we can get ambushed on the trail. The trail at least lets us push inland faster.
What if we ambush someone else?
Why don't we just sleep on the boats?
Well, what I'm saying is, do we need to sleep right now, or should we push inwards? I think we should continue pushing because I don't know how long the grindylows are going to keep captives.
I don't even know where the grindylows are. I haven't seen any trails, prints, evidence.
Yeah, so we would need to keep searching.
Hey, Chunky, have you ever seen a field?
What? kind of a question. Yeah, I've seen a field.
Oh. Have you ever seen a field at night time?
Well, it's hard to see much at night time, but I can imagine one. Where are you going with this?
I haven't.
It looks very similar to during the day, but you can't see much of it on account of it being night.
Oh. You can't see at night?
Well, I can see, fairly well at night, but it's not the point.
I don't think I've ever been to a field before.
Okay.
That is the weirdest thing you've said. Now, Dr.
Well,
Crane,
Ah,
how are you doing for the day? Do you need a rest, or are you good to push further?
I can do anything you can do.
Okay. Can you summon Kyphos?
Yep.
Good to know. We'll rely on that in any future battles.
You can count on me, Captain.
Mm. Arlo, how about you?
Hmm?
How are you doing? Are you good to keep pushing, or do you need to rest?
I think my imagination has run out.
Mm.
And my shadow keeps staying still when it's supposed to be moving all over the place. I think that means that I need to go to sleep. But I do really want to see a field. Like right now.
Harrigan, how about you?
Yeah, I'm with Dr. Crane. I mean, yeah, I can pretty much do anything that you do, including summoning Kyphos, which I don't think that is something that you do, but rather he chooses to be, subject to.
Oh no, it's quite true that the boy does have to summon me. That moistened bitch Besmara bound us together.
I'm gonna throw something at
Yeah, that
him.
that is disappointing.
Don't say mean things about Bismara.
I thought better of you, Kyphos.
Moistened bitch.
All right then. Okay, to reiterate, I can follow you into the field if that's what you're asking.
All right.
About summoning Kyphos, it's fine. Yeah. Okay.
As your physician, I must remind you all the dangers of fatigue and not sleeping.
Oh.
We will die.
Well, yes. The question is, do we push on and sleep maybe closer to something that is shelter, or do we sleep here on an open beach where gods only know what horrors can come at us from the sea and the jungle? Or do we go to the boat and hope that we all stay awake on our watches so that no one else gets kidnapped by Grindelow?
Yes.
It wasn't a yes or no question, but thank you for your input.
All right, let's get out of here.
I mean, it
It
depends
just
on
starts-
whether any of you remember to get some rum from the ship or not.
Didn't.
Well, I think Crane just drank his share. I used the last of mine making stew.
Wait, was that what you put in your stew?
Yeah, were you not paying attention?
The last of our rum.
No, the last of my grog.
Oh,
If we go to bed soon, then
You're welcome.
my imagination will be back in the morning and you can have some imaginary rum.
The doctor has left the building.
Is walking away.
Oh dear, I'll follow him.
Boy, youngins and their mistakes.
All right, we're moving on. Travel
Wow.
time. We are? Are we? I don't know. It seems to be.
I don't think I've ever played an explicitly comedic character before.
It's good. It's good. I like it. This is a 2 hour.
It should be about it. No, it was the idea was everything was basically an hour away from everything else. along the
Okay.
trail.
Okay, then it'll be an hour. That's fine. You guys are
Like,
going through the
step.
each step is an hour.
So,
That's
like-
fine. So it'll be
Yeah.
8:30 by the time you get to the fields, which is fine. It's still daylight. So excellent. It takes an hour of walking. Let me just get again. It's
99 bottles of rum on the wall. Dr. Crane drank them all.
as you guys leave the beach, you go into a jungle. It's a trail that is plainly visible but narrow and winding through the dense undergrowth that surrounds it. You guys are passing by big ass trees with broad waxy leaves. The air is thick with humidity, and there's bugs everywhere. Lots and lots and lots of bugs, which are annoying, but not yet. Double check a thing, actually. Just checking one thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is
What kinds of bugs? Like
Well-
flies, locusts?
You have flies. You have mosquitoes. Did I mention mosquitoes? I think I mentioned mosquitoes. Hey, I'm gonna ask.
Guys, I've got malaria again.
I'm gonna,
You haven't
I'm
even been
actu-
bit.
I'm actually gonna ask for a check from the party. Oh, I'm back. As you guys are traveling through this jungle. First and foremost, I'm gonna roll a d6 here. Well, a d5. Well, a d10 because d5s don't exist. Arlo,
What?
you start scratching, or rather, your leg starts slightly itching.
I'm in danger.
What's that?
Arlo, I need you to hit this button for me.
Should I not have been deliberately feeding the bugs my crabs?
No, that's probably not a good idea. I'm double
Okay.
checking though. Yeah.
Mosquitoes eat crap.
Itchy legs. Is this what malaria feels like?
That's hold on one second.
Before the uncontrollable bleeding starts.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I need you
Is
to
that
hit
the
this
fun
button.
bit or just the prelude to the fun bit?
Okay.
Nice.
Don't worry about it. The air is alive with a constant buzz of insects as you move deeper into the jungle. The light starts dimming as the sun will begin to start setting. At around 8, it's already far into the distance, actually it's west, right? So it's probably being covered by the mountain. Light is dimmer and dimmer. Anything you wish to talk about on the way?
Maybe we should light some torches and that will scare the bugs away.
Well,
Depends on the bugs. Some of them like the light.
Oh.
We can
Not so
eat
much on the
those.
mosquitoes, though. Hang on. Can Chachunga look around for something while they're traipsing through the jungle? Something like citronella or a burnable plant that might be good for keeping bugs away?
Yes. First I need a nature check. And then yeah, there will be a nature. The DC is okay, you met the DC, it's fine.
Can I repeat cast Ancient Dust on the bugs?
Do you want to use a cantrip on bugs to make them turn to
I
dust?
want to repeat cast an AoE spell and turn all of the bugs to dust.
That's absolutely fine. I'm just double checking how long you can repeat a spell for as an exploration activity.
I assume you can't do it whilst fatigued, and that's fine.
No,
Or not
you
fatigued,
can't do it while fatigued, but there is a limit to how long you can repeat a spell. And
There is?
I
Yeah.
think what was it?
I've been repeating echoes of my broken mind the entire campaign thus far.
It doesn't say on
But
the
then again,
repeat
I
a spell.
only. I
Do you
only
know
have
off the
to
top of
cast
your
that every
head,
minute.
Aaron?
I think it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah. No, this is a sustain for 10 minutes. That's okay. Maybe not.
It's-
Maybe yeah.
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 It's repeating a spell that requires making complex decisions, such as Figment can make you fatigued. So,
But Golgans is literally just me blowing dust at them repeatedly.
It's fine. I'm not gonna be too super harsh for like an hour's walk. Maybe if it was more.
I'm gonna pull my I'm gonna pull my bit of rubble with the strange cyclope lettering carved into it, and I'm just gonna continue to blow it out whenever there are loads of bugs, and they all turn into dust, and their little exoskeletons crumble to the ground, and there's just a large array of dusted bugs now here.
Well, you
Watch
guys
where
are.
you're
Yeah.
pointing that. Instead, just periodically flashing off a spell and like, hey, just watch where you're pointing it.
Hmm?
You're getting awfully close to some of your crewmates here.
Oh. I didn't mean to. Sorry.
As you continue through the jungle path, you eventually make your way to a clearing, a large clearing. However, the path ahead is blocked by large stalks of corn. Sorry, 1 second. Yes, corn. Do you need a nature? Oh wait, shit, Tajanka. You rolled a nature check earlier for yeah. Did you want to flavor a little bit? You managed to get something to. Sorry.
Oh yeah, well, she's just turning bugs to dust, but Tachanka just kind of grabs a bit of wiry foliage off of one of the trees and wraps it around a torch, and the smoke and the smell keeps the bugs away.
Beautiful. The jungle opens up to a clearing where rows and rows upon overgrown corn stretch as far as the eye can see. These are wild and untamed stalks towering over you, some of them up to 10 feet in height. You know what? Why don't I just... Yeah.
Tachanka, do you want me to carry that torch so you've got your hands free for Sasha?
Oh, sure, if you want to. I mean, I could always see just fine. Bugs don't bother me too much, but everyone else was complaining, so.
Well, I mean, I can carry. If you can find more of this, I can hold one, and then I don't know. Does anybody else have a free hand to carry one with?
Hmm?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, we've got plenty of torches.
Look at all of that gold.
Oh, yeah. So, So there is corn here, you said, Pablo.
Yes, the clearing is, as the sunlight hits the corn, it does look like gold, to be honest, as it kind of shines at an angle. As you see a narrow path winding through the corn. However, there's some eccentricities here, and I'll just move you to the map.
Look out for children.
So, you got...
I'm gonna take a crab and throw it as far as I can into the cornfield.
Children of the corn. Sorry.
I was there. I got it. You were explaining, Pablo.
Oh, no, I'm trying to figure out what happens when you throw a crab into a cornfield.
Does it make a sound?
Probably a rustling sound as it hits a stalk of corn and it kind of falls to the ground. I need exploration activities because why not? Kaifo, secret perception. Tajanka, secret perception. Anybody recalling knowledge? You're going to recall knowledge. High stakes. What is your exploration activity, buddy? What are we doing?
It would be avoiding notice.
Okay, let me add that for you.
Nice.
Dr.
Corn
Crane
for
is going to just rip off an ear of corn and start eating it.
Skulls for
Does
the
this,
corn god. Skulls for the skull pyres.
1 second, por favor.
Milk for the cornflakes.
Let me go ahead and it smells nice, to Dr. Crane. It tastes pretty sweet, actually. It's pretty tasty, believe it or not. All right, let me find some exploration activities. 1. Tachanka. even though it is getting darker. In fact, let me actually reduce the light a little bit here. Darkness level. Nope. Darkness
I have
control.
dark vision.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
let me pull
yeah,
up.
yeah. Did it change? Okay, yeah. So, as you peer into the fields, first and foremost, both Kaifos and Jachanka can explain this. It's hard to stare through the corn. You can only see basically 5-10 feet before another corn blocks it. Another stalk of corn blocks it. But you do notice what seems to be something poking out of the ground there, Tachanka. Let me double check here. A humanoid bones partially buried in the earth. And you also see a rotting humanoid head right in front of you on a stump.
Does it still look fleshy?
Actually, Aaron, does it?
Yeah, because we talked about this before, how Paizo does not understand how things decay.
That's fair. It's the humidity, Tachanka. It's the humidity.
All right, well, Tachanka will kind of lumber forward a little bit and take it off the stick. Does it look like anybody I recognize?
Maybe I want some crab.
Oh, did they eat the corn? Am I gonna die?
I don't think that this field is as abandoned as I thought it was.
Double checking one thing. As you grab the head, take it off the thing. You, with your perception, you hear a strange. You hear two things actually. One is a relatively loud buzzing noise in the distance, and the other thing that you actually, I'm actually going to confirm this perception. Roll me a public perception to Jungle for the next thing, because I only think it's fair. Sorry. Nope. You only hear a loud buzzing noise for now.
I'm gonna arrow point that. Ooh, that was a disappointed Herm, Pablo.
It's okay.
Harumph.
Hero point. That's the wrong one. You hero point the wrong one. Wait,
Did I?
what did you do? The
They
public.
keep going private.
Wait, why? What? It's weird. You hero pointed the 23-year-old earlier. Hero point. Okay, reroll and keep the new result for this
Oh, did I?
this perception check. Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
Tachanka is staring really intently at this head because even though he has dark vision, the features are kind of washed out. This is somebody I know.
Oh, I thought Pablo had a hero points or a lie sticker. Oh well.
Oh, I should. That's like a tagline. It's not the tagline, but that's like a tagline. Okay. Tachanka, you hear a strange buzzing noise in the distance. And also, really quickly, Leogan, with that recall knowledge that you rolled earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's corn that has once upon a time somebody planted this to make it, proper, and it's just grown wild and in terms of spread out everywhere. So that's fine. And then also, Tachanka, there's two things you can point out. I don't know if you pointed it out earlier. Did you point out the remnants of bones on the ground and or clothing that you saw, or no?
Yeah, sure. As Tachanka's kind of really he kind of grabs the skull and kind of turns back to the group, really looking at the face. He kind of mindlessly picks the bone out of the soil. It's like kind of looking between them in his hands. So I'm not a farmer, but this isn't normal, right?
They're so
Kind of-
dedicated to their job. It killed them.
Oh well, I doubt they put their own heads on pikes. By the way, and he'll hold
That's
up
a good point.
he'll hold the head up to show everybody. Do you know this guy? I don't know the day shift people very well.
I don't recognize him.
Have you seen this man?
I mean, I think if we had seen him before, he would have been a lot taller.
He does seem kind of short, doesn't he?
Did Tachanka point out the buzzing noise?
I mean, I don't think he said anything about it. Like, I don't. So,
I assume we've been dealing with insects and stuff, so
Right.
But I wasn't sure if I heard him point it out.
I think
Does ancient
Tachanka's
dust-
way more focused on this.
The skull.
Does ancient dust work on plants as well, Pablo?
No.
Okay.
Let me take a look at that skull. Dr. Crane's
Hey.
gonna examine the skull to see if maybe he can figure out what happened.
Roll me a medicine
Like-
check.
Okay, I think I'm good at that. Public, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
19. Too bad.
Arlo is going to get out her pair of really big scissors that she has sharpened the outside and the inside of, and start like chopping down big chunks of the corn.
Don't anger the corn.
Hmm?
I don't know what.
Well,
Wait,
don't-
what does a 19 tell me?
1 second. Sorry.
Don't cut it down yet. We're gonna want to come back and take as much as we can carry. Hopefully, once they get the ship unstuck.
Okay. Hey, first and foremost, Dr. Crane, as you stare at this head and roll a decent medicine check, it looks to be I need you to hit this button for me. And hopefully it doesn't tell you what you need to roll. If it does, then it's fine. Just ignore it.
What button?
This one.
Okay, that button.
Oh, it tells you it. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This head is currently alive, Dr. Crane. And it's staring at you and giving you advice.
Oh, so that's what happened to you.
What happened to who? You talking to me?
Wendigos, huh? Wendigos are nasty business.
What is this we're doing right now?
Doctor, is the head talking to you?
Yeah, the head's talking to me. It's giving
What
me
kind of-
advice for that rash that I've been having for the last 3 weeks.
Kind of turn the head around and look at it. It is dead, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who is dead? The gods are dead, and we have killed them.
Don't listen to her. She's creepy.
We don't need that right
Bring it
now.
down. Peanut, is there something that you can do about this?
What? When he starts talking to heads?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
Hey,
he
you don't
talks.
complain when he talks to our heads.
He talks to things, but they've never talked back, or have they? Doctor, are you okay?
She takes out her hammer and hits him in the leg with it.
Let's see if this'll.
Oh my fucking
Great
god!
rolls today. 4 ones in a row.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
done
The
right.
hammer into the cornfield or something.
I just can't bring myself to hurt him. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
That's all right. I'll do it. Tachanka reaches out and smacks Dr. Crane upside the head.
Roll for it. Roll for it. It's gonna be a 1. Ah.
So you get. Oh, what? What is it?
Oh, are you back? Are you with us?
Is the head still talking to me, Pablo?
I know, not anymore.
Okay.
Roll max damage.
That was quite a punch there.
Yeah, you know.
So,
Hulk. All right.
logical deduction. No one else heard the head talking to me, right?
No.
What? We
And we'll
did-
just
we-
kind of throw the head into the field.
I throw another crab after it.
The head started talking to me. It started giving me advice about a rash I've been having. I don't know how it would know about that rash. I just met the guy, but he seemed to
Okay,
know.
and it didn't give you any information about who it was or what's going on here?
Oh, I forgot to ask.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know, it's getting really late. We did make it to the field. We've got something more to eat. Fill our bags.
Arlo, maybe
Yeah?
don't wander.
Get some. Oh
Don't
boy.
worry, I'm chopping all of the things down.
Arlo, it's not that easy to chop these corn stalks down. Just a heads up. It's not that easy.
Well, then it's taking me a while. Then I'm still doing it.
You'll be like at least one square back chopping them. Now, just a thing here, you guys can only see 5 feet in front of you. That's how dense it is.
I guess my next question is why are you doing that?
Hmm?
Chopping the corn down.
Well, maybe there are more dead things in here. We need to find them and find out what they know.
If you do that, all the corn's gonna spoil before we can use it.
Oh.
Is this a good place to camp for the night, or are we still doing that whole running ahead thing?
If we hide in the corn, no one can find us because they can't see us and we'll be completely safe.
Is this a recognizable sort of trail here, Pablo? I noticed it's a little.
It sort of, but it's all like it's also very hard to see through, if that makes sense. You can kind of get a bead on where it's going. It seems to be going like here and then here, and this would be an easier path than just swimming through a bunch of fucking corn. Yes, I guess is the answer to your question.
All right. Well, Arlo, you want to sleep in the corn?
Yeah.
Why?
I guess it's been enough
know.
time to redo. Sorry, 1 second. To redo exploration activities. Redo them for me, please.
I mean, it seems pretty safe.
I will do a quick treat wounds on myself in high stakes if we do.
You have spent 10 minutes, but technically you were holding ahead in those 10 minutes. If you want to spend 10 minutes now, do let me know. Shunka, secret. Damn it. You wasted a 20. Oh, what a shame.
Pablo.
What? Listen. It's the Junko, Jesus Christ.
It was a 1, wasn't it?
Oh my god, the dichotomy of man. Arlo, why are you rolling perception?
I don't know why is everyone else rolling perception?
Because their their exploration activities are perception.
Oh, cool. Well,
I-
I'm broadcasting our location using loud music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Could you maybe not
Hmm?
Hyphos.
the music?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's like the Pink Panther theme at present.
Oh shit, you sent me music, didn't you? I think I downloaded it. I didn't wait, maybe I did? Shanties? No, I downloaded it, but I didn't upload it. It's fine, I'll do it later. Sorry, Jack.
That's fine.
But Hyphos. The
Are we
ground.
close enough to the sea for it to still be listening to the?
No, I'll get rid of that. Sorry, and I was about to change the soundtrack anyway because the ground rumbles underneath, and we're gonna roll initiative. Yep, as you can specifically warn the party that the ground is rumbling underneath and something's coming. As also the bzzing is getting louder. Yes, yes.
There's something coming from below.
What?
An earthquake?
Find out.
Land fish.
We're gonna roll initiative, but I do need a break because I'm hungry. So we're gonna take a break now, as something's gonna happen. I'll leave you in suspense. Shall we?
Cheerfully, we're all within 1 round's distance of not corn.
Yeah, I was really hoping. Okay, we'll be back. YouTube. There we go. You feel a rumbling, Tachanka? What do you do?
I'm gonna use my first action to drop the bone that I picked up and grab Sasha. And I guess I'm gonna ready action to hunt prey the first hostile creature that I see.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's your turn. Hold on. There we go. The rumbling gets closer and closer until it's almost right underneath your feet. Arlo, what are we doing?
So we still can't see anything.
The earth is shaking. You hear rumbling underneath your feet, and you hear the buzzing around these cornfields. They're very, very loud. And since you just experienced bugs, you know they're bugs.
Okay.
Remember, visibility is limited to 5 feet around you.
I'm
Shoot
going
along
to
the-
use an
along the path.
action to cast Life Boost on myself.
That's a good point. Not along the path. That's fine.
And then I'm going to hold my action to grapple the first creature that comes near me.
Solid. Diogen, what are we doing?
Well, were we aware enough that the ground was rumbling in this direction?
Let me see your perception initiative here. What did we roll? 16? No.
Okay.
Unless you want to use a seek action to actually figure out where it is.
No. We're going to move there and here.
Remember, movement,
as
movement anywhere but the trail. So the trail is difficult terrain.
Everywhere but the trail is difficult.
Yep.
terrain.
Yep. Just letting you know. I know you didn't move, but yeah. It's fine.
So we'll do that, and then so that's 2 actions. Or no, that'll be 1 action. That's an act together, and then for 2 actions, we will ready an attack.
Can you ready an act together once you've used an act together? Is that doable?
No. I'm readying to take an attack.
Okay. You said we, so that's why.
Yeah. We. So I'm readying so that I've got a reaction. So if something pops up, like Kaifos swings. If it pops up near Leogan swings. It's 1 reaction.
Yeah, that works. That's fine. That's cool. Cool. What are we doing? High stakes.
I'm gonna move right next to Leogan.
Okay, that is
Or
rough
rather-
terrain reminder, so that would be 15 or if well, let me see where you're going. You're gonna move here. You're gonna go through the trail, I guess, so that you could do that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right behind Leogan.
Okay.
Even if it's like all rough terrain,
Okay.
which should be doable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Afterwards, I'm gonna get in defensive stance. I'm gonna cast Shield on myself,
Okay.
and
Go ahead.
then. Right, thank you.
Nice. Solid first turn.
Yep.
Okay. If we need to use ready actions, it'll go in the order of initiative. So just keep that in mind. Because right now, the buzzing gets louder and louder and louder. Zzzz, until from out of the cornfields, you see emerging a lot of bugs. Bzzz. As they surround Leogan in high stakes, Tachanka.
I grapple the bugs.
Yeah, that's you can't. That's the bad thing. I think it doesn't work on swarms.
I grapple the bugs.
Tachanka, did you want to hunt prey?
Yeah. So can I see? I guess I could see the swarm.
Yeah, they're right in the trail, so you can see the swarm. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I also have a torch in one hand.
Would they then go to you?
Maybe.
Well, Leogan's got a torch in hand too.
Okay, then that's
Well,
Yeah.
are these the torches that Tachanka made with bug repelling
Yeah, I think so.
stuff?
They were, yes.
It
So
appears I have failed to grapple the bugs.
indeed. Chunka, if these are bug repelling, I'm gonna say a couple things. One, it's not strong enough to repel these many bugs at once. But I will say, just because you actually did do it earlier, although what did you roll on the? I guess it doesn't matter. That's fine. I'll give Leogan, who has the bug repellent, and also Dr. Crane a +1 status bonus to their AC, just because of the bug repellent. Yeah, if that works. Wait, or reflex saves. I think these things do reflex. So, yep, we're gonna do reflex saves at a +1.
I'm taking my swing.
Oh yeah, go ahead, take your swing. Yes, absolutely.
Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. So, yep, cool. I have Leogan and
Solid hit.
for probably like no damage. Yeah, a little go through. Okay, yeah.
You spear a mosquito and then roll me that reflex that I just posted, or I'll do it. Post it here again.
I will re-roll with a hero point. Yeah.
Okay. We'll say, actually, technically, what did you roll before? A 9. Yeah, even with the +1 from the torch, that still would have been a critical failure. I guess just letting you know you have a +1 from the torch to these saves, but keep that in mind. Yeah, the torch actually will just flavor the torch, keeps them away from you, but they will bite high stakes for 5 piercing. High stakes, you also get 1d4 bleed or persistent bleed. High stakes, you also get to roll me a saving throw. Huh. It showed. Double checking one thing. If I did it right. Yep. High stakes. When they bite you, feel a little rash on your skin there. Let me extempore
I'm
a bite.
gonna try to shake it off heroically.
Okay. Feel a
Well,
bite on your skin there. Although
maybe
I
not.
think double checking one thing, I might have. Aaron, did we lower the DC or no? Just double check. Just tell me, because I'm not gonna scroll to find it.
I don't think so.
Okay, we didn't do that. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Leogan, or not Leogan. High stakes. Itchy. Remind me that you're itching, will you? Let me see. I'll put an extempore effect on you. That. Oh, it just.
Cool fever.
It just said it, huh? It just said it. Okay, cool. It just said it. Amazing. All right. Oh, I guess these mosquitoes get one more action here. So fucking hit this button again, both of you.
It only took them one move to get to us.
These were pretty close. Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Bump.
I didn't even add the +1, but that's fine.
And just hit this button, will you? Cool.
Oop.
Already spoiled it, so I might as well spoil it fully. No, you're fine, high stakes. You're already fucked. You're already cooked. Yeah, you're already cooked, so don't worry about it. All right. I'm gonna visibilify them, but they're gonna move once. Move twice.
Wait, you said lower the DC from the base creature or from the DC of the disease? Because it should be the DC of the disease.
Yeah, the DC of the disease is.
Yeah. Okay.
This is what it is, right? I don't think we. I don't know. There's a lot of info. You didn't touch that, right? Or like that wasn't touched. I don't think
No.
so. Yeah, it's just a basic. It's not a high DC, but high stakes keeps rolling garbage here, so that's fine.
Yep.
Having to roll it three or four times
Yeah, that's also true. Well,
every fight.
you'll be fine, I'm sure. That's the Sven Mosquito Swarm's 3 actions is getting underneath Dr. Crane and Arlo. Dr. Crane.
Dr. Crane is going to spend 1 action to command Peanut to move here.
Yeah, remember it's rough terrain. I think she has... What's her movement? 25? She can only move 10. So either here or here.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna overdrive. Is this considered on the path?
Yes. That one... No, I will say the path is just a 5-foot square. So just the straight line you're on.
Can I stride 5 feet?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
You guys are really lining up to be in the range of my only attack ability.
So I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna overdrive.
Solid.
Okay. I'm going to swing at this thing with my blunt hand.
That's cool. Roll me damage.
Stepped overdrive attack. Yep, that's my turn.
You swat a
Squish him, don't stab him.
shit ton of mosquitoes. What are we doing, Tachanka?
Oh, seeing that we are dealing with giant swarms of insects, Tachanka will give Sasha a second thought. He will instead release his grip with one hand on Sasha and use 1 action to draw the neck splitter in his now free hand.
Yep.
He will use 1 action to command Chester, who will move there
Okay.
and attack the swarm. Just kind of rearing up and swinging his legs through the swarm. Oof. All right.
It's a lot of ones today, Eric.
Yeah. Got to check these statistics later. And Tachanka will try to follow up with a swing of his own. Oof. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, sorry. Chester, does he make any noise?
I mean, sometimes he hisses at people.
He's currently hissing as the ground underneath him is rumbling. As with 1 action, this thing emerges. As it comes out of the ground.
Oh, bloody hell.
As its disgusting lower back kind of just arcs upward and opens up as the sphincter releases what seems to be gooey green acid all over your faces. Let's the good news is it's also going to hit the bugs. The bad news is it's also going to hit literally everybody in here except...
I assume that this is an AoE spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that means it does AoE damage.
Yeah, it's going to hit the bugs. Trust me. That's fine. But it's also going to hit you guys, which is not the good thing. I'm gonna move him back just for a second. I'm gonna roll the damage and no, I'm gonna make the reflex button here. Go ahead and hit this button, everybody, please.
Everybody. Yeah.
Okay, I will do PCs and then I will roll for the mosquito swarms. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Let me roll the damage.
That was bad damage.
It's high damage. We're gonna do full to high stakes, full to Leogan, and full to Peanut. Wait. Oh, I guess Ace too. Huh. Peanut.
Don't you dare hurt Ace.
Leogan. Half to Arlo and Dr. Crane. And then we're also gonna do
Do we still
a.
get the persistent damage?
It doesn't state it in the stat block, but I'm gonna say no. All right, that feels unfair to me, so we'll get rid of the persistent on Arlo and Dr. Crane, and then I'm gonna do the mosquito swarms as well. Let's just roll 2 reflex saves here. Where's my reflex button? Okay, success. And success. So they will take half damage, but it is. Yep. Wait, why 6?
Because half damage.
Yeah, but it's
And
an AoE. They take 6 plus 5. Let me do. Just add. Just do. 5 more. And 5 more. Cool. I'll get rid of the persistent on him as well. That's the Ancroft's turn. Arlo, what are we doing?
Okay.
Did you end up casting that somehow?
Yeah.
I thought last turn you held an action to grapple.
Yeah, I did.
And I guess, did you use your first action to cast that? Sorry, I
Yep.
might have. Okay, my bad. Go ahead and hit that apply healing on yourself. Perfect.
Cool. So I need to just test. Can I just try something out quickly? I need to test the waters of this to see what I want to strategize just briefly.
Okay.
So in theory, right? Yeah, that'll do. I assume that is an acceptable method of using my.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Bear in mind, you could delay and Arlo, let Harrigan and I get clear, and then let her rip.
Oh, it doesn't hit either of you.
Yeah, it would.
it
It
does
wouldn't. It
hit-
would hit Tachanka and the Ancra. Yeah.
It does hit Tachanka and Chester, but they moved themselves of their own volition.
That's fine.
So
Yeah. I'm not sure how Tachanka reacts as whatever you're doing is done, but
target. There we go. And I'm gonna roll Golgan's Stoneflesh Curse.
roll me damage, please.
Okay.
And then
There's
we're
no
gonna
roll. It is the same amount of damage.
That's fine. I need to roll the saves based on all of this. Okay, all successes. Chester and Tachanka hit that tower button next to that damage.
It is AoE damage for the swarms, though.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hit the tower button next to the damage roll there, Tachanka.
Oh.
It's fine. Do it for Chester. Yeah, perfect. Half on Chester.
Chunky's body suddenly starts turning to dust and like melting off the bone in places. Like he is becoming dust.
Damn, that's 7 damage on a cantrip. Times 2. Not bad.
Is
Not
my,
bad.
one, is my one dead? Nice.
Tachanka, you took a whole 4 damage because you failed.
But
oh wait, did you? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm using the first roll,
okay.
not the second one. Yeah, you're fine. And these flies are removed from existence. Well done.
And I'm gonna poke high stakes on the cheek.
Bless you.
And I'm gonna cast a my other life boost
Go for
on
it.
him.
Go for it.
So I can't. Oh, I can't put it on him for some reason.
I'll do it.
Drag
No,
that on
you
him.
can't. I'll do it. It's fine. That's your turn, the Ogan.
Okay. Let me measure something real quick. That is 20 feet, right?
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Cool. So then we're going to do an act together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to boost Eidolon and Beast's charge. So it'll be 2 actions
Mm-hmm.
of the collective 3. So, well. So Kyphos becomes spinier, bulkier looking, and prepares to charge through the sea of horn here. Boop. Does that. Is going to go 20 feet to here. And that should be flanking the Enclave.
Mm-hmm.
And will take his bite.
Yeah, that's
For a
it.
hit. All right. For minimum damage, but we'll take it. All right, that's that. And then the last action, I'm going to get clear of the swarm.
Okay. Solid.
And that's
Oh,
it. Then
that's
I got to
it.
make some recovery checks.
Yep, we're gonna do 6 and then 4. Hold on. 1 second.
Not like all of his persistent damage.
Roll me the other recovery check as well. I don't think. Yeah, I did up the damage automatically. Perfect. Yeah, roll me the. Yep. Okay. That's that.
Yep.
High stakes.
All right, after Arlo casts her magic on high stakes, he is gonna feel that it's not nearly enough. So he's gonna look at Ace, and they will both sigh and shake their heads. I'm gonna command Ace to place both his paws on my forehead and cast Familiar Focus. Heal me.
Mm.
For what is it like? Alright. Apparently it's 2 whole healing points. Hmm.
I knew it.
Yeah, that is not helpful, Ace, at all. No, shut up.
Second and third action.
Right, yeah. So fuck it. I'll hit the swarm that's on top of me.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to hit a storm with a rapier. Just a heads up. A little bit of magic energy. Yeah, exactly, Eric. A little bit of magic energy does explode at the end of the tip there, making it so that's a couple of flies drop dead, but for the most part, it's. Is that your turn, or you have an action left?
Yeah, I'll just frantically try to just swing my rapier around and get them, I guess.
Yet again.
Yep.
Go ahead, MVP. Buzz. Ooh, you're on acid and on blood. Hey, scroll up, hit the blood recovery check. And then hit the, that does, difficult failure doesn't make a difference. Hit the acid recovery check.
Oh, jeez.
No bueno.
I'm rolling great.
As the swarm steps here. Well, not steps. I will just say that flies slightly. It just kind of shifts a little bit and need high stakes, Ace, and Arlo to hit that basic reflex save. Not great. Not
Oh boy.
great, and Ace as well.
Wait, I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay.
If you have the hero points. All right, high stakes, and Ace takes 6. High stakes, are you unconscious? No, you're at 1 HP. Ace will also bleed. Arlo, you take half. Oh my god.
Should I hit halves? Oh, there
No.
we go. Oh, there we go.
All right, and then they have 1 action left. So hit this button again, please.
All of
Yep.
us.
Yep. Well, all 3 of you.
Ooh, Arlo kind of shifts out of the way.
And you stop trying to spit on me.
Ace and high stakes. Oh, Ace is
Come on, high stakes.
Come on,
Ace lives.
make it a triple
Nope.
20 high stakes.
Oh,
I do have 1 final hero point.
You wanna?
No,
You
don't
wanna
spend
risk
it here.
it?
Just
Gamble it
Why not?
all away?
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
there
They
we
don't
go.
call him high stakes
He
for
fell
nothing.
over anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah. You're gonna fall unconscious, which is no bueno.
That's fine. It'll get straight back up again as soon as this turn starts.
Yeah, wounded doesn't exist. Dr. Crane, what are we doing?
Dr. Crane is going to spend 1 action to command Peanut, and he's going to see high stakes fall. Peanut, cauterize now! And she is going to move here. That's
Okay.
10 feet.
That'll be 15 with the rough terrain, but yeah.
Wait, what?
It's fine. You're moving there. You have enough
Okay.
movement. Yeah.
And she is going to use Searing Restoration. So he recovers 2d10 hit points. In addition, they can attempt immediate flat check to recover from a single source of persistent bleed damage with the DC reduction from appropriate
That's
resistance.
DC 10. That's sexy. Roll me that 2d10. Solid. And then roll me a d20 high stakes DC 10.
Oh, and she attempted the unstable check. Shit! Shit! Double shit.
All right. Critical failure. And you take 3 fire damage.
It did the unstable check. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. I thought it did.
3 damage on Peanut. Boom.
Yeah, she just to flavor it, like the pointy bit starts just glowing red hot as she's just like, hold. Oh, I know you can't hear me, Mr. High Stakes, but hold still, and she just presses it on, but she just can't seem to stop the bleeding.
Okay, you have 2 actions.
Yep. So Dr. Crane is going to I'm gonna try and kill this mosquito swarm, and then we can try and help high stakes. So I'm gonna move there and swing at it.
To answer the long asked question, can you headbutt a mosquito swarm to death?
I think we're
The
about to
answer is
find out that
yes.
yes, you can.
No.
Bzz. Well done.
And that's my turn.
Tachanka.
That's using your head, Mr. High Stakes. I guess I'm taking persistent void damage. That's cool. What is this stuff? Tachanka is going to target the Uncrav. He's going to decide that he has to hunt a new target. And he's going to give a big swing.
Crunch.
Yeah. And then he's going to kick Chester in the side so Chester can take a couple swings. No, wait, not that one.
Can I just say, Eric, it never occurred to me how good an idea of a Flurry Ranger on a mount it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because the whole thing with the mount is the shared MAP sucks, but for the Flurry Ranger, it makes it way less onerous.
By the way, I still don't have a way to give Chester hunt prey support benefits, but
I don't know how to automate that, to be honest. Can you
So this-
just add yeah, that's fine. It's a +2 to that, right? Technically?
yeah.
Okay. Do me the MAP -4 for the MAP -8 one, and there we go.
Oh yeah, like I said, it works.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
As in a rare melee combo, Tachanka and Chester just start tearing into this thing. Stupid fucking bugs! Got you sprayed with shit.
Sexy. And then you take 1. Void damage. Hit the recovery check for me.
You're so old, you're coughing up dust.
Well, you're the doctor.
The
Oh, we got
Ancrov's
it.
going to turn to Chester, having met his match finally in life. And miss. You know what? I'm going to use my once per session hero real point reroll. Or is that
Miss
too much?
more.
Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
It's
I wanna
your
do it.
call,
I want to do
Pablo.
it. I want to do it on Chester.
Wow! It's not your call anymore, Pablo.
Wow, Pablo.
I want to do it.
Fuck, he's still alive.
All right, we're gonna rip into Chester as it screeches, and the screech is like ear piercing. It's more of like a as it screeches straight into your ears and will rip into Chester's padding.
Your sister's gonna be so mad.
She's not here anymore.
As Sister screeches, you see it kind of pull back a now sort of limp and lame leg as it makes a weird sort of high-pitched squealing that almost sounds like whimpering.
Oh, that makes me feel bad. As I critically missed with a natural 1. There's what I should have used a hero point. And I missed with another MEP -10. That's fine. What are we doing, Arlo?
Arlo is going to use. Can I? Given that we've done a lot of flattening of the corn over the last few rounds, can we say that I can see it from here?
No. Well,
No.
I mean, okay. Yes, because the acid that sprayed
I
all
move
over the
here.
place. Okay, that's fine. That works too. Sure.
I'm going to.
It's the one environmental hazard that you guys it didn't even matter this session. Actually,
I'm going to discern secrets.
Tachanka did get a melee weapon out, so I guess that did get nerfed. Okay, go ahead, hit the button. That's a failure.
Add
Wait.
a +1 to that.
Hold on. You don't have nature though, and none
Nah.
of your lores are relevant here, sadly.
Nah.
So I can give you a flavor dump though, because
Sure.
this is
What
a
do I know about
horse-sized
this bitch?
burrowing monster that generally avoids heavy settled areas, but it loves humanoid flesh and livestock. This one actually seems to be. They're usually in a hive, but this one seems to be by itself. And the way you look at its kind of body, it looks to be like it's a underdeveloped queen version of its species. What?
Bugs.
Oh, okay.
Stab it.
Sure, go ahead and stab it.
I cast stab.
Wait, isn't this recall knowledge? Oh, it's a +1. What is the point of this cantrip?
I get a +1 to recall knowledge checks, and it allows me to know things that my character wouldn't necessarily know.
Oh, this is how you do it. You can target somebody who's good at nature, have them recall knowledge as a free action, and then they can divulge a secret to the party. Look at that. Look at that spell.
Is that a thing?
That's how you can do it. Yeah, that's the point of the
so
spell.
I can cast it on someone else.
You cast it on someone else within 30 feet, and they can recall knowledge as a free action. And since I allow a free action to divulge secrets, this is actually a damn good cantrip. Because,
And you can sustain it.
Yeah.
That is cool. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so you don't you can use it on
I
other
didn't
people.
realize that was a thing. I
Yeah.
mean, I've
Comma,
been using
comma.
it because the flavor implies that it allows me to know things that my character wouldn't necessarily know
That's
themselves.
fine, but again, if you want to figure out a way to do it to other people, because that way you can have somebody go to nature do this recall knowledge, right? Anyway,
Thaumaturges love you.
Mike,
I attempt to stab it. It doesn't work.
what did you say, Jaron?
I said thaumaturges love you.
Yeah, right. Although I don't think they can esoteric lore is,
Thaumaturges just get free
yeah,
recall.
well, yeah,
knowledge most
yeah,
of the time
yeah,
anyway.
but
Well,
the-
they're all
Ex-
trained and
true. Exploit vulnerability though wouldn't work on this. But yeah, Leogan, what are we doing?
Yeah. Horrific bug monster. Who wore it better? And we're going to Kaifos continues to be beastly as an act together, and we'll just do a bite. A standard bite for his level. A standard level bite.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's almost a crit, sadly,
Yeah. How almost?
by 1.
Yeah. Well, Kaifos rears up and jaws come out. It looks like it's going to be a good hit, and then he apparently pulls it at the last second, seeing something in the Ankrov that he pities, but not enough to not.
That he pities. Do you know how do you want to do this?
The way that I just said, it just instead of being like a mighty hit, it was almost dead, and it looked like it was underdeveloped, and it just becomes a mercy blow of a quick snap, neck dead.
Oh
my
fuck!
last-
I don't know why I ended initiative. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're all bleeding. Fuck me.
Yeah, my last 2 actions are to cast because I'm not fucking around with this. Kaifos and Leogan both will start growing barnacles as we heal.
Can I control Z the ending initiative? I'm really mad I just ended it. Everybody's bleeding and dying. This was not a good initiative ending. Okay, we're gonna roll initiative again, guys. Sorry. Do heal yourself though, but we're gonna roll initiative and we're just gonna see how we do. Because
Let me apply my healing.
yeah,
here.
apply your healing for yourself, please. Please roll initiative, guys. I want to make sure high stakes isn't gonna die from the bleeding / acid, so we need to figure out a way to do this. I'll rearrange you guys to. No, I don't remember. It's fine. I guess.
It would be Arlo was before Leogan. High stakes was right after. Crane would be last. Tachanka is first.
Thank you.
How does high stakes react to bleeding and burning to death at the same time?
Get a hero point, Aaron. For reminding me.
Would the burning cauterize the bleeding?
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go to Leogan's turn real quick, and then we're just gonna end it so we can do the.
So we can do the auto persistent.
Leogan and Chunka, heal yourself for 1. All right, let's do that, and let's do.
Okay, hold on. Let me do my recovery checks here. Recovery number 1, fail. Recovery number 2, succeed. I no longer have acid all over me.
Excellent. High stakes. You'll heal for 4. Anything you wish to do. You're bleeding and on acid. Acid. It's a common knowledge that acid can usually be removed by water. Is it? I don't know. You can attempt to stop, drop, and roll. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Fire,
You can spend-
Typically, if it's a caustic, you don't want to add water to it.
No.
Thank you, Dr. Crane. You can spend 2 actions to attempt to do something to mitigate the acid damage. High stakes. If you give me a good enough flavor, and you'll roll a DC 10 flat check instead of 15. So.
I wasn't going to, but
Oh.
I mean, I cannot drop anyway because I'm already prone.
Oh.
I was just wondering if I cast Warp Step, can I get up with 1 stride action, and then use my 2nd stride action to move?
Rules is written, no. It's very, very clear on that being stride, and it would sadly mess up some balancing things. So, unfortunately, no.
But, I mean, this is not combat, right?
This is not combat. I guess if you want to flavor it. I mean, what's... I don't mind. Yeah, if there's an exception, sure.
Okay,
Sure.
so, all right. This being an exception, what I want to do was to, with high stakes, just like falling unconscious and then getting back up, only to realize that he's still dying. I want to do. So he starts to just speak out, saying, "Oh, for fuck's," and while like in mid sentence, he starts moving extremely fast, gets up, goes right behind Dr. Crane while casting Warp Step. And with the last of his will, he just like taps Dr. Crane on the shoulder, almost ready to fall back down. Because I don't have anything to,
Not even flavor-wise? You have nothing to think of? You can get rid of acid on you? Just, high stakes is covered in acid? Nothing? There's corn stalks around you. There's a decapitated... You've got stuff in your inventory.
Yeah,
Rub him with the corn.
roll that dead head all over yourself. Apply directly to forehead.
If you don't want to, high stakes, that's fine. I'm just... If you can think of anything, I can lower the DC, so...
Okay, fuck it. So before I move, okay, fine. If you insist, I'll drink one healing potion while on the ground.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. That's something. Hit the... Oh, damn.
All
right, fine. We'll end your turn.
And then I'll do exactly what I said.
All right. You take 3.
Heal for twice.
He did heal twice? Oh,
he did heal twice, yeah.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
It did, yeah. All good. All right. Go ahead and roll me those recovery checks, high stakes.
Yep.
Okay, well, the acid's still on you. Dr. Crane, how do you get rid of the acid?
Dr. Crane is... Peanut's going to be like, Doctor, High Stakes... Mr. High Stakes appears to have stopped bleeding. However, he still has caustic acid eating his flesh. Maybe we should do something about that. Thank you, Nurse Peanut. High Stakes Harrigan. One moment. And Dr. Crane reaches into his medicine bag and he pulls out a sort of salve inside of a little vial, and he's going to begin to attempt to apply it to the caustic areas.
Okay. No check needed? Is there a check needed for... I think it's a house rule that Edwin added, right? To do a... Hold on.
It's just administer first aid, right?
I guess, yeah. But that's for bleeding, technically. For other stuff... Let me see what the house rule I added is. For persistent damage, you can spend 2 actions to target a single persistent damage affecting you or adjacent alley. This alley will recover check with the damage triggers with a standard DC 15, unless circumstances call for a lower one. That's how Edwin does it. Okay. This gives high stakes the ability to roll another persist. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then roll me a persistent recovery check, high stakes. With the salve, roll me DC. I'll even lower it slightly. Let's do DC 13. Fuck it, because of the salve description there. Didn't we need my pity? Lowering. You get rid of the acid with the vial. Well done!
What was that, one action?
That was 2.
2? Okay. I am just going to...
I mean, I'm still bleeding, but I ain't got, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I think...
I will come and take a look at it anyway, Leogan.
Awesome.
All right.
Can I just play weird as,
go
like,
ahead.
after seeing Dr. Crane not doing anything, High Stakes just, like, shaking it off like a dog, after getting wet, just, like, shaking off the acid really fast.
Dr. Crane was the one that assisted you, though, technically, right? To make it so that... Did I miss here? Sorry. Go ahead.
Kind of? Wait.
Yeah, he uses 2 actions to give you that 15 DC, right? Or like that 13 DC. He gave you a vial of salve to get
right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, still, I would...
Do it anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dr.
Yep,
Crane
yep,
did
why
something
not?
helpful for once, and no one believes it.
Yep.
All right, Tachanka, I'm not sure if you want to do anything. I can skip your turn if you have nothing you can do.
Mr. Stakes, how's your monkey doing?
Oh, fuck!
Not
Shit,
not
I forgot
great.
about Ace.
Oh my god, get a hero point, Tachanka, because Ace
Nope. Oh man.
will take 4 bleeding damage, start dying 1, roll me recovery check for Ace, only 1d20. 1d20 there, high stakes. Okay, he's still bleeding.
Hang on, I've got just the thing. No, I don't know those fancy tools the doctor has. Tatanka's just gonna reach out and take some corn off the stalk and start ripping the husk off. He's gonna spit on it and start dressing Ace's wounds. Adjudicate that, Pablo.
Rolling medicine check. Bleeding is a very specific rule, so rolling medicine check. You do have 3 hero points.
Nobody knows that Ace is the BBUG, and we must not let his mortal form be slain, so his immortal form may...
Tachanka will reroll with a hero point he was granted for reminding Ace that he's dying.
That seems like kismet.
You know what? That's fine. That's good enough, I think. Ace, roll me a 1d20 DC 10. Is it lower DC? I don't know. It's fine. Roll me 1d20, Ace.
Has it been 10 fucking minutes yet? I might be able to hear him.
It's good. Good enough. All right.
That's yeah, it's looking better. Yeah. I think he'll be
Bleeding
fine.
anymore, but he's still dying.
I'm sure
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. My computer's not working. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna stop this battle music. We're not in
Leogan's
battle
still bleeding.
Anymore. Yeah.
Tachunka is still taking 1 persistent damage.
All right, Tachanka, you take 1 persistent damage. Roll me the recovery check here. Oh, why didn't do it?
I want to be a little dramatic, and Dr. Crane, realizing this and yelling at Leogan, just sort of shoves him over. He wasn't even in the way of him getting to the Ace, but Dr. Crane just shoves him over anyway.
Please don't knock me down, because then I can't help Ace.
I didn't get the thing to do my persistent damage.
It's fine. It's I'm not even gonna. You know what, Tachanka, you did such a good job. It like the how did it look like?
Joker just kind of hits the side of his head like he's knocking sand out of his ears, but except it's supernatural dust.
Excellent. The dust gets out of your ears. Arlo, anything you want to do?
I don't have anything else. I'm gonna sit here and eat some raw crab.
Hell yeah. Not corn? Leogan.
Fuck the corn.
All right. Well, what I was hoping to be able to do...
Not literally. Sorry. Just wanted to...
No, if Leogan said that, he wouldn't have shoved it.
No, it's fine. It's not being shoved over. It's that everybody moved away, and I miscalculated distances. Because I was just going to heal everybody for a D8. But that takes 3 actions, which I don't have. So I'm going to move up here. Ace is still unconscious.
Ace is in the hole.
Hi, Leogan.
Hey, Peanut. Ace is dying, and we don't want that, apparently.
Oh, no.
So, do I spend my last heal on Ace?
What a dilemma. Look at this.
What is Ace at? Dying 1 or dying 2?
He's at that. He's dying 1.
Dying 1? Okay. Everybody gather around, and I can get Ace back, I believe. We just give me a second. Give me a hot second. And then I'm going to attempt, I suppose, with my last 2 actions, I am going to, and Kaifos will move on to the trail. Where did Leogan just move to? I just disappeared.
You did?
Yeah.
You were right here.
You're right there, buddy.
No, I am completely gone on my screen. It just vanished.
Let me delete you and add you again.
I'm just going to refresh.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to do a medicine check, untrained, to try to staunch my own bleeding.
Yeah. Roll me. Oh, I'll do it for you while you're refreshing here. Not great. We're gonna. Why did I end initiative? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. You take one. It's like there's not a threat anymore. It's fine, guys. There
I
you go.
think if I spent 10 minutes trying to stop bleeding.
Yeah, like there's no threat, guys. Trust me. Except for Ace, and Ace, can somebody get Ace up? Hopefully.
I'll
I-
try
I'm-
to.
My next turn, I was literally just going
Yeah.
to
So
cast.
go into
reaction.
3-action heal then, and that's fine, and we'll go ahead and call the battle because the
I
drag.
did not want to do the 3-action or do a heal for just Ace, but I feel like D8 to everybody is actually.
That'll be useful. Go ahead and
Yep.
go ahead and do that when you reload and.
Yep, there we go. All right, so 30-foot emanation there, target, boom, and oops, I hit the wrong one. Roll
Don't heal the Omcroft.
and roll the healing. Everybody heals exactly 2. You know what? Nah, I'm not going to hero point the healing.
Good job, Leo.
It's enough healing for everyone.
I'm not going to re-roll it, no, because I don't want to make us go through all of that again.
Why does Peanut have persistent damage?
Peanut got hit by the acid.
Peanut's dead.
Peanut's been melting this whole time.
Well then,
Everyone's dead.
Wait. Oh no, it's acid. It's not poison.
Peanut, roll me a d6. Peanut, roll me a d20. Do we keep doing this or what? I don't know. You know what? It's fine. Let's leave a Peanut at 1 HP. Well, you know what? Let's do it until 1 HP or success. Roll me a d6.
I say we kill Peanut.
Roll me a d20. It's
The
been like
acid's losing steam. The acid's losing steam.
okay.
That's what's
Cool.
going on.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool. In 2 rounds, it would have gone, and Peanut would have melted slightly. That's fine. See, the retcons always work when you do it like this, right? Right? Yeah. So.
I think a little bit of my brain is exposed.
Do you have a brain?
I do. It belonged to someone else.
What was their name?
Lydia.
Oh. I was expecting you to say like Abby. Abby someone.
Oh no, that's the
Abby normal.
players who's playing Dr. Crane's wife's name.
Okay, guys, I have a really cool story. I got to interrupt some roleplay because this. Where were we? Sorry.
A similar thing happened to me. Someone was like, "Hey, why the fuck are you in this random short I saw on the internet?"
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't camp out on the beach, you know? It would have been awful if we've gotten ambushed by, I don't know, giant bugs or something in the middle of the night in a cornfield where we can't see anything on the beach.
Yeah, but
Yep.
this place is really safe. Imagine how much danger we'd have been on the beach.
Safe. Right. Okay. Well, now that we've made it safe, are we gonna set up camp and get some shut-eye? So we're not, so when the next thing comes along that tries to kill us, we're actually ready for it.
Well, yeah. Do we want to clear out some of this corn and make an actual proper clearing?
I get my scissors out and start working.
Peanut starts exploding everywhere.
We could just trample it down eventually.
I mean,
but
can't you just go out of the field and just,
Yeah, can't we just camp like right out here?
exactly have a nice rest?
So,
Because,
in theory, it's all jungle except for the path.
right, but we were. Yeah, you're right.
You're all.
Oh, and by the way, I do appreciate y'all's concern about Ace, but well, honestly, he's not even from this plane of existence, and I don't think that he's even capable of dying in the traditional sense. But
I knew it. That fucking monkey.
Is there a plane of monkeys I'm not aware of?
There is.
maybe, I don't know.
Good
Now,
fucking
I
damn.
do have a question. I don't have any camping gear. I'm a pirate. So, does anybody have camping gear?
Just lay on the ground.
Right. There's stars in the sky, soft dirt underneath your back. What more are you asking for?
I have a bedroll.
You're surrounded by food.
Speaking of food, I have soap too. You could share a bedroll with me if you want, Leogan.
No, I've got my hammock. I can use it as a bedroll. That's not. I'm just saying it's not necessarily the most comfortable place to be. We don't have, any cover from rain or anything, but that's fine. If it rains, it rains. We've been rained on before.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Captain. Would you like me to construct a gazebo for you?
No, not a gazebo. Don't you know about gazebos, Dr. Crane?
You'll have to enlighten me.
Gazebos are normally fine, but every so often they become one of the deadliest enemies known to man. Secretly sitting, plotting, waiting. For what? No one knows. But eventually, the gazebos will strike. They resist all damage. They resist all attempts to uncover their true nature. They just hide in plain sight.
Whilst they're talking about gazebos, can I pick up some of the sticks that make up the fence and/or fallen sticks and make a lean-to using the stalks of corn as the cover?
Is that a question for the DM?
Yes.
What if
I
I said
suppose I'll
what,
just-
what if I said no?
Well, the game said no as well. So I create a small pile of sticks and corn, and then I sleep on it.
Oh,
Tuchanka would like to make a fire.
you want to burn all the corn?
Well, you could clear an area for a fire, Pablo.
It's
Then
Don't
we
be
get
pedantic.
popcorn.
It's pretty fresh corn actually, or rather green
Dr.
corn.
Crane is just going to walk outside of the cornfield and point at the open area. Build a fire here.
Why? It's not like the fire's gonna jump out of the hole I make.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a fire jump before?
Yes.
No.
No?
Well, I have.
Me too.
I start piling my spare sticks into the place that Crane mentioned.
All right, but it's gonna be warmer in here.
Shut up, Eric. I just read that.
You just read what? I didn't even write anything.
No, Aaron.
Yeah.
I assume that Peanut lights the fire or something.
So we're splitting the party. Okay. All right.
Yes.
You're gonna regret sleeping in there. The skulls can talk.
Not about to sleep out in the open air.
Breathe in all that corn. Did you know that corn spews out a cloud of dust?
Oh,
It's actually,
Tuchanka,
it's actually a thing I read about it.
I understand that this is definitely the better place and you've had a long day, but do we want to leave? Think about the three of them. Do we want to leave those three unsupervised?
Yes.
Hold on.
With a fire.
Let me rephrase that question to what you're actually asking me. Do I want to sleep around a fire with them? The answer to that is no.
But if you stay here by yourself, are you going to be fine?
Yeah? Were you my mum?
No, I'm your captain.
Oh, we're making it official now, are we?
I didn't vote for you.
Well, you elect me when we get back on the ship. I'm just saying, somebody's got to be in charge. You said that yourself. Do you want to be captain? Make a decision then.
No, please. If you want to be captain, that's fine. So, captain, are you ordering me to sleep out in the open?
If it takes that, I'll order you to bring Chester out of the field. Get near Dr. Crane. Doctor, can you do some treatments as we are getting ready to sleep for the night?
Are you
Yeah, hold
playing
on. Let me
Captain?
treat the monkey.
Well, I hope you treat me better than the last one did.
That is literally the smallest bar you've ever I can step over that bar.
Yeah, it's pretty
Come here.
hard for some people.
Come here, Chester.
Guys, might need to do a thing here. So, can we rest for the night? Oh shit.
I don't know, can we?
Can you? It's good. It's good healing. Sorry, my mom's flying to
Arlo
New York,
lies
so I need to talk to her real quick.
on a part of a chunk of the floor and just lies there, eyes open.
Why can I never repair Peanut? I always heal everyone else, but I have failed every single repair
Can
check
other
on
people repair Peanut?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they
Okay,
have
I
crafting.
roll a repair Peanut.
Dr. Crane starts screaming.
Does that succeed on a repair Peanut check?
Just in general, or does
Probably.
Well, as soon as Arlo just
Actually, no,
puts
it's
his
20. DC 20.
hands on Peanut, he just starts screaming in general.
I acknowledge.
Oh, you're helping her. Sorry.
like if you've ever hung around like 2-year-olds, well, they'll just start screaming randomly.
The bad lady used to hurt Peanut. I thought that's what you were doing.
What do I roll?
For what?
I think repair. Hold on, let me.
You
The
did the
Peanut Health
you
Organization.
did the crafting check. You failed by
I
one.
did the crafting check. Oh, I
Oh,
failed.
is it? Oh, is it DC 20?
Apparently. I'm not sure why. It just says repair DC 20, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
It'd be for construct. It's like it's I can't remember if it's a hard DC of their level or just DC of their level.
Yeah, that's because a DC level 3 is well, hard DC level 3 is 20, so it seems to be 20 on that. Because that's
So what it is? Oh, I know why. So yeah, it's a DC. If your companion is destroyed, you can spend 1 day of downtime on a crafting check with a high DC of your level.
Mm-hmm.
And then for repair, it says when you go to repair something, it's usually the DC of it takes to craft it.
Okay, so then 19 would be fine. Go ahead and roll me. Well, how much does he heal? 10? I don't know. There's not really need for checks unless you're
It's on a success. That's you restore 5 hit points to the item plus an additional 5 per proficiency rank you have in crafting.
So
Are you
that's
trained? Yeah, so that's 10.
it's
That's
10.
fine. Arlo, we can continue repairing with that 19. You can just flavor it for me and I can allow you to heal up Peanut to full.
I just kneel down to look at Peanut, and I just sort of, I like rub the clearly cracked dome on top of the head, and I just sort of like rub it, sort of like you're rubbing off imperfections, but the cracks heal themselves as I rub it.
That looks better.
I've never been healed by magic before.
What magic?
That wasn't magic.
I don't
Made it
think
seem made it seem like magic.
so. Oh.
Peanut goes to fool. Is that what you said, Pablo?
Yeah, you're fine.
By the way, Doctor, I've been meaning to ask you a question.
Oh, here we go.
What is your first name? I mean, I just feel like, we're getting pretty close to each other, and it's weird to just keep calling you Doctor without knowing
I can't,
who Dr. Crane is.
can't tell if he's thinking of a joke or on a name generator right now.
His eyes starts twitching. Nathan.
Nathan. How are you for Nate?
That's fine.
Good.
I would prefer doctor, though.
I have a confession as a player.
Hmm.
I got completely distracted by the Discord chat about the Pablo thing. What I did not hear the name.
What? Wait, what?
Nathan.
Nathan. Okay.
He's an admin. I'm still in shock, by the way.
In shock about
The
Dr. Crane's
person-
name being really normal.
No, the person running into the his friend being like, imagine this happened. That
What did you drop?
So, like, imagine you're working and your friend's like, "Hey, look at this short. Look at this short. Isn't this cool? Isn't this ending cool?" And you're like, "Dude, I was there. That is me." Like, I don't know. Yeah, like that's the story. Like, I'm in shock too. I
thought there was like a text or something.
No. He's working. His friend's like, "Hey, dude, look at this short. Isn't this ending super cool?" And Luke's like, "Dude, that was my campaign. I was there." Like,
Was that the one I disliked?
yeah, that's the one you disliked. Yeah.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah,
Why does
yeah,
everyone have to disagree with me on shit like this?
I feel like this is the third time that you're telling the same story
You have told
in
the
like
story
the
once or
past
twice.
15 minutes.
Sorry. Okay. Anyway,
in his defense, that time was me because I was distracted.
Right, yeah.
so
Guys, I heard this really cool story.
guys, that's enough. Look, we're are we resting here at this point?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the Does anything encroach during the night? Let me do some rolls. And some research.
We're doing
here.
watches.
We better.
You should, yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
In terms of it's like Kingmaker, basically. You are
This one's
What's
a
that?
straight 50-50. Is what it was. Rules was written.
Oh, I like it.
I like those odds. I don't know if high stakes does. I think he'd rather like a 40-60 or something. Not in his favor.
Ooh.
For what it's worth, I like Doctor better, by the way.
Thanks. High stakes. Do you like high stakes better or Harrigan?
You know what? I'll let you decide.
I
High
don't know if
stakes
I
it
can call
is.
you
Have your
I don't know if I
pick.
can call you Harrigan after,
You mean the late Captain Hirgan?
he's not
He's
dead.
still-
is he?
He's still
Well,
alive.
He
For
is. He's
now.
just not our captain anymore, I assume.
Probably still is.
Dr. Crane.
True.
Yes.
Night has
no.
fallen, and your party members will be asleep soon, or are asleep. You will get to roll me secret perception.
Oh boy.
You are the one keeping watch.
Let's see. Perception. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You want to keep
Yep,
that?
that'll go.
No, we're gonna hero point it. I will. Where's it at? There it is. There you go. And I'll subtract hero point.
Okay. Snarls in the night. Do you hear them though? Let me double check. Oops. Should have shown you that. Damn it! Hide it! Hide it! You didn't see anything.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Exactly.
I actually didn't see anything.
Good. 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 Yep. Okay. You are surprised. No bueno. I'll show you what you rolled, and you failed the.
Holy shit! We're surprised.
Okay, Dr. Crane. We'll start this battle next week, but as you are.
Is this before we long rest?
This is before you long rest. I hope you didn't long rest.
Son of
I
a
didn't.
bitch.
No. I have been looking at my spells there.
Okay, so before you long rest, as you're keeping an eye out, unbeknownst to you, is it 4 or...
Whoa, this is why the mosquitoes were giving us ghoul fever.
I'll put my cantrip back.
Because
So-
they were drinking ghoul blood.
You are caught unawares, and at the very last second, as something snarls out of the darkness, Dr. Crane, what were you doing that made it so that you didn't see them coming?
Dr. Crane was... Peanut was playing, speaking with the voice of someone else. It sounds like a young woman who was talking about how the doctor lied and that he was never her real father. What he became was twisted, malformed, some creature that unrecognizable by her. And Dr. Crane is just sitting there with this 1,000-yard stare, listening when he's supposed to be keeping watch.
As these creatures lunge into... There's a light here. I'm going to assume it's just a campfire. As they become visible, these snarls wake you all... No, actually, no. Dr. Crane, you're the only one with a weapon and armor. Everybody else is unconscious.
Now,
They're just sleeping, right?
Yeah. That's what it means.
my armor is comfort armor, so I would be wearing it.
Yep, if you have comfort armor, wear it. If you have explorer's clothing, which is comfort armor, wear it. If you don't have comfort armor, drop it, por favor, unless you're Dr. Crane, because this is going to be as close to a surprise round as we can get in Pathfinder, which is, you guys in your bedrolls, unconscious, sleeping. The initiative will be rolled with a -4 penalty. Kaifos will be unsummoned, I think, right?
No.
Pablo.
No? Yep.
Not
No, okay.
Did you unequip my armor, or have I never equipped my armor?
You probably never equipped your armor. I've never touched. I didn't touch your armor, buddy.
nice.
Nice.
Wow.
So I don't think I've hit. I've barely hit you, Tachanka.
I think that's one thing I would love to see Paizo do is add some sort of like surprise round variant rule or something.
A variant
'Cause there are
rule-
some instances.
Yeah,
with-
there are, but it really is abused in 5e. Like as running 5e, I had people FBI
I trust
open.
Paizo, though.
Yeah, that's fair. Paizo could do it properly, but like I know 5e was very heavily abused by my players certain times.
Yep.
Yeah, they basically readied their actions and whatnot, right? So it was kind of
Messed up.
yeah, it was kind of funny. Sorry. Let me. We're gonna start next session
I'm
with.
about to throw crabs at these ghouls. So
Yeah,
hard.
it's fine. We're gonna start next session with a combat. These might be a little harder battle than you intended due to the fact that
we have no resources and they're taking us entirely off guard in the middle of the night.
yeah, that'll be fun.
Will we have our fighter back next session?
Probably, but I'm sure somebody's gonna miss or something because why not? That's how shit goes, right? Life happens. So, but we'll see. Thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Can we